Hello again, this is the second game that I'm casting for the Autumn Cup 2v2. Here we have our players. On one side here, we have Yellow, Meecro with his ally Sosorryman playing as Night Elf and Human. It is round 1, so it's a best of 1, and we have Train and eurOplyr. And the pink, he's asking that because he wants to zoom out, but it is not possible to zoom out in this tournament. Sauce is the creator of this tournament, and he is against it. So, sorry for you, eurOplyr. No zoom out. Human Night Elf, Human Night Elf. So it's a mirror match. And he apparently doesn't know that we cannot whisper in UBs. And there we go, alright. So the start is normal for this human. Same here. He has an Ancient of War in his base. He would not be creeping with that, because no creep is close enough. I see people trying to creep the expo, I see people trying to creep the lab. Even people trying to creep the shop sometimes. This is not possible. Trees are so far, this is all water. Even if he wanted to, maybe he could have placed it there, but then it's not that good. I'm not sure what his plan is with that. Let's see for this night off. What is he getting? Probably hunts. No, he's going, okay. See, he's going for the lab himself. A safe spot in between the two bases. Archmage. Archmage, a bit quicker. Keeper. Keeper. Same exact time from what I can see. Let me go. Oh yeah, okay, so Sosorryman is just a bit late. If you've watched my first game, it was Crafty and Crag. The sound in game was so loud. I reduced it to about like 16% or something. And now it's much better. So we have Train creeping on his right side, creep that is basically on the side of the opponent. Here we have them creeping on the middle, very much a safer creep to do. We have archers and keeper trying to harass, and in the meantime there's no tech yet on the Night Elf, on anybody. So it's really a creeping race right now. Now who has the best map knowledge, best map awareness in this 2v2? Who knows which creep route is better? Right now they're creeping both together. He should be giving this item to the Archmage because he will be having melee. Meanwhile Train is solo creeping. And he might even go, yeah, he seems to be going for an expo over there. So it's gonna be 3-2-2 base. And since he's solo creeping, he will, yeah, he's already level 2. Meanwhile, these two are not. They separated the XP, so nobody leveled up. How about him? No XP, unfortunately. He had to use his 2 moon juices. Moon wells, should I say. And he's food stuck right now. He should be either getting a building that costs a unit and get another one. No, okay. He's just going for moon wells. This is the creep that's going to give him level 2. This is the creep that's going to give him level 2 again. It's mostly on their side of the map so far. They're not creeping anything else. This is not in the side of Pink's team. So they're picking up the best. Oh, and Sobi Mask. Nice for Keeper. Nice for all the heroes that they're going to have afterwards for the human. So he's doing a contested creep. Much better than what Yellow seems to be doing right now. An expo is coming, better creep pattern so far. Pink, I believe, would be in the lead. Now this also means that the tier 2 for the human is going to be much faster. Which unit will he go? Is it like... is he going to go for some arcanes? Some priests and breakers? Like they do in Human Mirror? Or is it gonna be most mostly some workshops. Ancient of Wonder coming in, PP pays at the last second with 4-3 HP. He's got some okay items in the potion, but otherwise really the other two are not that good. And a harass is coming in. This means they know that there's an expo over there. They know they need to win either on tech or on hero level at the moment, or match that. If you bring this Ancient of War there, you're gonna get more value out of it. But he decides to go all in for archers. He's going for improved bows. He is getting some Hunter's Hall. So what is it? Is it a tier 1 only unit so far? And just push with it. Lumbermill in the back. He's gonna need it. Doing a poison creep. Again, this game has only basically one good item for those. It's the Sobi mask for the keeper. So good. Otherwise, really not so satisfying items. This is not going to be too useful. There's not going to be much melee units other than Treants and the Alchemist in this game, I believe.
Player's forces are under attack.
They're already transitioning to rifles. This is a lore, still staying tier 2. So, it's probably for... maybe he wants to go for the large units. The, how's it called? The giants. Alchemist is known to be super good. Good synergy with that because of the healing spray. And it's a very strong unit. Good versus piercing damage, which so far eurOplyr is going all in deep in. Also getting a lore, also getting longbow, even upgrading the archers. Defend is useful against those units. All piercing damage basically at the moment with the riflemen and the archers. Otherwise we're talking about militia and footmen that will die soon and Treant. Not the main army going on here, but defend will help for this push. I am not sure that I see the reason for that push at that timing. They have an expo. They should be on the defensive, I believe, at the moment, or at least just harass the expos to be sure that they have an advantage. But now, if they keep it at this pace, they might be losing in economy. Unfortunately, it's not enough gold for him to get the town hall, so he just long distance mine. Strength should go on the MK over here or on the Alchemist. And the agility should go on the Priestess of the Moon for maximum damage output and attack speed. Now he's getting a mountain giant. Does he have one? He has 2 lores now, so see, he transitioned very much into lores. That's gonna be super helpful for his team. A backline of rifles and archers with Alchemist to heal the front line. It's a good combo. Seems like it's not the same combo that Pink team is going for. Double Arcane, Priests coming in.
A town is under siege.
Staying tier 2. So we're gonna need to have human here is also staying tier 2. Oh, this is a weird team comp right now, but it's not a complete mirror, so it makes for an interesting game, that's for sure. He cannot get any more any more mountain giants because he lost his wonder. So he's stuck on a lot of gold and no food to spare any money on. Abolish is coming in against the Treants. He has one priest with mana to be able to dispel. There's two over here, two other elementals that he could dispel. Yeah, it's gonna be an army of breakers, archers, and maybe some more mountain giants later. With a priestess of the moon, which this yellow team is lacking right now. That's a good burst of damage coming in with priestess of the moon. Level 2, it's not that much, but level 3 gives a lot. Hopefully these wisps are going in the gold mine soon. He notices as well that the boots should be on the priestess of the moon and not the keeper. It's been a long time already. Even the archmage should give the agility to the priestess of the moon. Now when I was talking about no melee, he did keep the bone champs for this whole time. It's gonna be useful now. There's melee in the alchemist and mountain giants. But mountain giants, they attack very slow. They have a good attack, but very slow. Will they regen a lot with that? I think he should give bone chimes to the alchemist even, because that's the one he's gonna level up. I'm commenting like I'm better than these players. I'm probably not, but in theory, I'm talking about best case scenario. He has not visited his expo for a while. This is full, that's good. 15.5, 11.500 gold in there. He'll scroll, very useful. He's going for mortars. Will it die automatically? Will it pop? Doesn't pop out. Now there's no counter attack. There is just... Oh, and this is not a huge army, and to TP in there it's dangerous. Needs to send it. Let's look at the food. So 50, 61, 42, 69. Pretty close. Does he have the control magic to get the treants on his side? Apparently not. Yellow's MK is down a bit, getting some healing. And the MK is slow. There's no dispel or abolish being casted on him, and it is dead. Seems like Yellow's team is in a bad position. Although they're attacking his base, he probably should have more militia in the fight. Might have sent some, but there's still at least 60 on the lumber, 6 peasant. So yeah, this was an all-in fight. He should have sent everything. Oh yeah, he stole the treants as soon as they came, so that's why he went for the spell breakers for the treants. Not a bad idea. There are the militia. Riflemen are attacking, but what's their good target? They don't have any good target. No good target. Piercing is good against unarmored. Nothing is unarmored here. This is medium. This is medium. Oh yeah, there's 2 priests. My bad. So rifleman transition would have been good against hunt. No hunts were fought over this game at all. Alchemist is dead. This sounds like Pink is in a good position in this game. Hey, we never know. So let's look at the food count again. This Pink is 64, 44, 59, and 47. Again, pretty close. Doesn't look like it, but it's pretty close. Differences in the unit types. The riflemen are basically what he can get right now because he's tier 2 and just has a barrack and a sanctum. His shop just got killed, so he cannot get his own spellbreakers. It's impossible. He needs a shop to build this unit. Since he doesn't have one, he's in trouble. Now, what could they do? Could Meecro pick up his wisps? For example, over there he has one, over there he has one. Maybe, yeah, he has two. Can he pick it up? Bring them, take out the slow, take out the mana from the priests and the swords. Maybe that's the edge they need to win the fight. Because they're missing something. They're missing the hit factor, the right type of unit. Those are not thinking much. They are able to be, you know, I don't know the term. Just they're not being focused, and that's a good thing for pink. Seems like there's a resurgence from yellow's team. The heroes of pink are low. Food count is dropping. Okay, now we have mass piercing damage. Some poison damage. He's focusing the right target there. Okay. Uses involved there to keep it safe. We have the level advantage for pink, for yellow though, so that's good for them. Seems like they were able to come through there. Breakers are so bad, not bad. They have their moment. Their moment is past though. Their moment was this fight from going on right now. He's going for knights. Much better units to face the giants. Even look at that, okay? These knights have melee normal damage, and if they have Sundering Blade, they deal more damage to medium armor. This is not medium, this is unarmored, but this is also medium. Basically, archers, mountain giants, rifles, medium armor. So it's gonna be, again, they have the unit type composition that I like. Now it's all about the strategy, and at this point, there's no difference in the economy. 3 bases versus 3 bases. There's gonna be a difference in the item, hero level, and unit composition. Going for a staff over here. He didn't give this. Let's look at this is just the overlay I'm clicking on. Doesn't have the agility on there. He sold it apparently, so he doesn't think the Priestess of the Moon is the carry, or that the damage output is worth more than, let's say, a healing scroll. He's upgrading the knights, upgrading the spell breakers at the same time. Those are 2-0, 0-0. I really want to pick this footman up and send it to the Archmage. Use it to defend. It has a purpose. It will hit. It will take hits. And that's the whole purpose of this footman. Now he's going to scout the expo as soon as he drops in. He has enough gold to do it. Is that the priority right now? Does he pump up units? Or does he get an expo and try the last one here? Oh, Blizzard. Blizzard. Most likely level 3. If he doesn't have any water elemental, will know. Oh, this Archmage dies level 5. It's a big thing. It's a big change. Double orb for Meecro. The MP is low, but nobody is focusing it. The Archmage is low. Everyone focuses it. And the XP lead comes in with the Tranquility. Not lasting long, but still. Proves that there's level 6 against level 5 and not even 5.5 or anything, so definitely a level advantage here. The pipe as well is not going to be too useful unfortunately, but it would be a good item in a lot of matchups. The Keeper is dead. Should be at least. Or he has 2 things that can save him. Oh, the staff over there. This could be staffed as well. Very low mountain giants. 9 HP. Oh, it's dead. This Tauren over here. Water elemental. Whew. So pink is ahead from what I can see. Let's look at the food count again. 56, 64 against 36, 55.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, observers are saying they should have won at this push. That was the good thing. Yeah, that's a good assumption. They should have. Now what's missing over here is, yes, he has knights that are good units against all of this army, but if you lose your hero early in the fight, you're losing a ton of possible spells, damage, items, the aura for this archmage as well. So it's not good. If you don't have a hero, even if you have 5 knights, it's not gonna go far.
A town is under siege.
To prevent the possible expo,
A player's forces are under attack.
there's no dispel close enough. The closest would be this one with 12 mana. He has to TP. He spends that TP in his own base. And all that his priest is gonna do is use his mana to try to save that archmage.
Player's forces are under attack.
Now, food count 78, 58 versus 47, 46. So, Pink is definitely in a vintage position right there. Blizzard not doing much against the level 2 heal from this alchemist. Unfortunately, it's the same kind of damage versus heal ratio. There's a keeper over here. It should TP maybe, but it's done. Game is done. Yep. GG, and level 6 archmage on the yellow side. So for a portion of this game, it seemed like Pink's team was gonna come through and win. But no! Meecro and Sosorryman are the victorious people over here. Only train needs to be left. 200 ping rip. Wow, he says it right now. Well, it's his fault he didn't say anything the whole game.